everybody, and welcome to another installment of Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Connect.
My name is Skyriess, across all gaming platforms, and another installment. I already said Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, we left off at to where uh, we saved Charles Fat's wife. But, it turns out that he.
From your local troublemaker.
Hi. But we found out that he was, uh, he doesn't really care all that much about her, but the abilities that she has, or that she can do. It's one of the two. Alright, let's see. Okay. Two more with the bow. Six more for that one. Okay. Okay.
Low.
I mean to bargain with your husband the king, but he's a complicated man.
You're being diplomatic. Charles was not always as he is now. When he was a boy, he fell into fits of madness. His keepers believed him possessed and put him through a ritual. His conversion afterwards was sincere, though he gained a terrible fear of fire. When we met, he was honorable and pious.
You sound proud of Charles. You loved him.
Do I? Yes, in a way. But we have never been a normal husband and wife, in private.
Does he not love you?
It is not him. I could never be what he needed. But he is a man and found solace elsewhere. Often.
The nun little mother was going to kill you.
Perhaps. Her deliverance rituals were brutal and cruel. Few survived. Euphrasia belonged to a secret group that believes Francia has fallen into apostasy. She thought me possessed.
The Bishop Engelwin was part of this group, I think.
You know of Engelwin? Yes. They call themselves Bellatores Dei, God's warriors. And there are more of them. We have arrived. There is Bernard.
You've brought me all this way to see a child.
Yes. Little bear.
Richardis! You're safe!
God protects me. Never doubt that, child. Bernard, this is Eivor, a friend. Go now and wash yourself. You've got more color on your shirt than on the canvas. He paints beautifully for a child, don't you think?
He has talent.
He called you by your first name.
Yes. It seems odd for a child, I know. But I am not his mother. Nothing else felt right.
Bernard is not your son.
How could he be? Yet I love him as if he was. As I said, Charles and I were never that way. But he's a man and a king. Naturally, he found other places to satisfy his appetites. From that came Bernard.
You're hiding the boy from his father.
Charles wants Bernard to succeed him to the throne. And Bernard wants nothing else but to please his father. That is why I must keep Bernard from him. He will lead the child down a dark path. One not meant for a good king.
My agreement with Charles was only to return with you. The child need not be involved.
And I will not let him be. Bernard knows to find a church if he needs help and I am not there. I must leave again for a while. When I return, I want to hear your Latin verbs.
I know you're going to see father without me. I'm not stupid, you know.
By keeping Bernard from Charles, you hope to prevent him becoming king.
You misunderstand me, Eivor. Bernard must assume the throne for the good of Francia. You see what Charles has become. Bernard is young, but will make a good ruler. One that will be more sympathetic to your people also.
If Charles wants the child, he'll not be pleased to see you without him.
I hope that is not true. Charles knows the Bellatores took me. He would be concerned. We have not been on good terms lately.
World. Inventory. Force Cape Mythical. Manforce. MDR. Fallen. Balletors robe flawless cloak press cross equipped hold square grave press triangle runes. Skills. Fate let the fate guide your path. All your unspent skill points will firm mastery slightly increase. Melee damage melee in Bag. Great. Great. Feather. Great. Great. My. Chain. Reaper. Mead barrel scheme. Small. For. Bountiful tree scheme. Sap. Walden. Order. Codex. Regions 16 out of B. Pierre Casa Richard Chart. The great-grandson of Charlemagne, Charles inherited all his ancestors' ambition but little of his power. Charles was the first Carolingian king after his celebrated sire to successfully unite France, yet apparently lacked the backbone to defend it. A cynical British historian might say thereby setting an unfortunate precedent. Richard
He is literally called Charles the Fat.
Richardus was an unspoiled flower in a briar of poisonous thorns, the eventual patron saint of protection against fires no less. She was renowned throughout the kingdom for piety and kindness. She and Charles never consummated their marriage, though one could hardly blame her for that. She liked bears, and apparently they liked her back.
Yeah.
Little Mother. Her real name was Euphrasia, but no one called her that unless they wanted to experience one of her macabre exorcisms. A teenage nun whose totally unverifiable origin story of being healed from deadly burns by Saint Dorinus held half of France in thrall. She answered only to the moniker Little Mother. Factions: Fort Frankish, Del. A secretive group of religious zealots, the Balletores Dei, were intent upon casting the devil out of France one exorcism at a time. The group was led by a brilliant scholar known only by the pseudonym Isidore Mercator, who wrote the false decretals that hoodwinked Christendom for 1,000 years. Date. Order.
Yep.
Sent you to free me. Perhaps he wishes to be reconciled.
I love we came here on separate mounts, and yet she's leaving her horse And we're riding away on a bear. On a unicorn bear. Let's see.
That bear is wounded.
Wait. If it is wounded, it is dangerous.
It is all right. Shh. What have you done to yourself? There. God is with you. Be more careful now. Off you go. They are noble animals. She had given up. She is all right now. Thanks to God.
Are all bears so tame in Francia?
All of God's beasts respond to love, Eivor. Even more so when they are hurt. In that they are not so different to people.
You have the gift with beasts.
Travel to
But you're
Charles.
speaking
Camp
of
with
Charles
Richardis.
now. You think the same is true even of him?
Especially of him.
Travel to Charles. Camp with Richardis. 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 Travel to Charles. Camp with Richardis.
I don't
Travel
think
to
getting
Charles, Camp with
small
Richardis.
turtles is.
Travel to Charles. Camp with Richardis. 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 Travel to Charles, 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 camp with Travel to Charles, camp with Richardis. 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 Travel to Charles, camp with Richardis.
What are you trying to do?
Travel to Charles, camp with Richardis. Travel to Charles, camp with Richardis. Travel to Charles, camp with Richardis. Travel to Charles, camp with Richardis.
What does it
Travel to
look like I'm
Charles,
doing?
camp with Richardis. Travel to Charles, camp with Richardis.
I'm hunting for turtles.
Travel to Charles, camp world. Mary Bernier Brown Mary Bernier Brown traffic 0/.
Because I need turtles for the offerings here.
Travel to Charles, camp with Richardis. 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 Fishing.
Ooh, turtles.
Travel to Charles, camp with Richardis. Travel to Charles, camp with
The
Richardis.
water is boiling with them.
Travel to Charles, camp with Richardis.
This turtle.
Travel to Charles, camp with Richardus. Travel to Charles, camp with Richardus. Travel to Charles, camp with Richardus. World, Mary Vernier Brown, inventory. Tag.
I just realized the Unibear has non-binary flag on them. So cute.
Can. Mend. Verb. Verb regular. Great. Verb. Links. Shell there spiral mode. European pun turtle regular. Turtle can be.
Non-binary flag on it. I didn't know this was a non-binary flag. Didn't know the
Travel to
non-binary
Charles,
flag
camp with Richardus.
had purple, yellow, purple, maybe like blue. I don't know. And also lime green.
We are here. Charles' camp.
Travel to Charles, camp with Richardus.
I fulfilled our agreement. Here is your wife, the Queen. She is unharmed.
Charles.
My dear wife, finally, you appear before me. You must want for refreshment after your long and complicated journey.
You are still angry. It is for nothing, Charles. I have been as faithful to you as I have been to God. I am sorry for taking Bernard, but...
Ah yes, my son. I thought by finding you, I would find him, but I do not see him. Where is Bernard?
Safe.
Do you remember the night we met? I've never forgotten it. The sky was clear and awash with thousands of stars. The night of our wedding, it was the same. I took it as a sign from God. I knew you and I were meant to be. You were in white, all purity and grace. I thought, tonight, I am not the prince. I am the luckiest man alive. How lucky to take a wife who fell so easily into another's bed. You did not take me as your man, but as your fool.
Charles, no.
To our marriage.
We had a deal.
Do not be concerned about Bernard, Bichardis. He is my son. Without your interference, he will find me. And you, Northern Devil, who presumes to sit at a negotiating table with a Frankish king. Here is your deal.
You lied to me.
I did not lie, Diable. I said God would make it so. And so he has.
Cut you down!
I'll take care of the guards. Stay hidden.
Yeah, that bone.
Nothing like a good trampling. Follow my lead. You can't run, fool. Mange-moi, Saint-Denis! Nothing like a good trampling.
That's lime green. It looked yellow to me. It has the colors but not the right order. Also the king is a jerk, and that's an awesome side.
Yeah. Yes. The bear's star on its face is a lime
Kings.
green color.
Always saying what they do not mean to get what they do not say they want.
I failed to mention everything about Charles. I'm sorry. The truth is awkward and I did not see the need.
He believes you to be unfaithful.
There is no end to his accusations. I hoped he had come to himself. Do you think he really meant to kill us?
Yes. Now Paris will fall. Charles has made certain of that. Siegfried was right.
Don't despise Charles. Like that bear, he may yet recover with God's help and become your ally.
I do not share your faith in your god or your husband. But you carry both with a rare honor.
Thank you. That is a high compliment. For my part, I don't think God has finished with you yet. We were meant to meet. Now, I must find Bernard. We will go to the Paris slums and aid the sick. Charles will not look for us there.
I must go meet Siegfried at the forward camp in Paris. I have a siege to prepare and pride to swallow.
God exalts the humble, ever of Ravenclan. You will see. Farewell for now.
Best go hooded here.
world.
Yeah, see, if you look at the coloration, it's not yellow. It's lime green. Like the rainbow, like the yellow stripe on its back is it's like a yellowish lime. It's like kind of like a highlighter yellow.
Oh, I see it, but you're right.
Okay, so
Travel to Sacred's forward camp. Travel to Sacred's forward camp. Travel to Sacred's
no,
forward
there's nothing
camp.
else. Alright, it's also kind of hard to collect all the treasure that's here. Because, like, the only thing that the offerings give me is XP and nothing else. Like, it's good to have some XP and everything, but overall it's kind of a little bit pointless a little.
Travel to Sacred's forward camp.
Wrong button.
Travel to Sacred's forward camp. 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 Travel to Sacred's forward camp.
Eivor! One of the few adults around that really listens for a change.
2,000 eyes. Contract. The count of contract.
Come back anytime, my friend!
World. West. Past. Francia suggested contract. Contract. World. Hold. Kill the target. World. Inventory. Noden. Wretched side mythical. Blood. Force breaches mythic. Force gauntlets mythic. Force help. Force cape mythical cloak. Frank. Ballet force robe flaw. Fallen hood flawless cloak press cross equipped hold square upgrade press triangle. Reaper's cloak mythical cloak press cross equipped. Berserk. Fallen Frank. Force cape. Magister's cloak. Gala. MD. Man. Sane. Hunts. Man. Fence cloak mythical. Nodens. Force battle plate mythical torso press cross chain. Dark. Valk. Rape. Dark Knight. Mod. Tarani. Shino. Force bat. Hidden one. Badge. Brigand. Hunts. MD. Reap. Paladin chainmail mythical torso press. Reaper's torso mythical torso. Alter. Alter. Casino. Wretched. Force gauntlets myth. Valkyrie. Taron. Brigand. Hidden one. Berserk. Sane. Man. Huntsman. Force gun. Huntsman. Man. Gala. Badges. Paladin. Reapers. Force helmet. Badges. Paladin. Reapers helm mythical helmet press cross equipped hold square. Raven. MDR ANIHT ceremonial headers mythical helmet press cross equipped hold square. Huntsman helm mythical helmet press cross equipped hold square upgrade press triangle runes. Berserker helm mythical helmet press cross equipped hold square upgrade press triangle runes. Fence grip. Sane. Helldu. Hidden. Man. Force. Niflheim helmet. Valk. Galaglich helm mythical helmet press cross equipped hold square upgrade press triangle runes. Titanic. For breaches mythic. Valk. Saint John, Met, Men, Gap, Hidden One, Brig, Huntsman, MDR, Thralls, Reapers, Pants, Mythical Pants, Press Cross, Bloody, Wretched, Snowdens, Arctic, Death, Scotty, Punish, Iron, Arca, Longbow, Recurve, Bullseye, Viper Bow, Flawless Light Bow, Press Cross, Equipped Hold Square, Grade, Press Triangle Runes, AHUNDEORH, Getters, Backyard Hunting Bow, Flawless Hunter Bow, Press Cross, Equipped Hold Square, Grade, Press Triangle Rune, Needler, Flawless Predator Bow, Press Cross, Equipped Hold Square, Grade, Press Triangle Runes, Backyard Hunting Bow, Flawless Hunter Bow, Press Cross, Equipped Hold Square, Grade, Press Triangle Rune, Needle, Herrier Bow, Flawless Hunter Bow, Press Cross, Equipped Hold Square, Grade, Press Triangle Runes, Needle, Backyard Hunting Bow, Flawless Hunter Bow, Press Cross, Equipped, Getters, Backyard Hunting Bow, Flawless Hunter Bow, Press Cross, Equipped Hold Square, Grade, Press Triangle Runes, Arca, Higher, Bullseye, Recurve, Longbow, Getters, Backyard Hunting Bow, Flawless Hunter Bow, Press Cross, Equipped Hold Square, Grade,
Okay, that
Wretched,
glitched.
Bloody, Match, Support, Wing, Ice, Net, Drek, S,
I do apologize that this
SU,
part is a little bit boring.
Heroes,
I'm just trying to
Raven,
upgrade
M, Egbert, Myth,
all of the weapons here.
Saint, Cat, Bloody, Wretch, Egbert, DRE, Sword, Derek, Sword, Vari, Cummings X, VORD, Sapulch, Spear, Sarcophagus, MDRAN, Plang, Spark, Shishi, Sarcophagus, Lager, Royal, Demar, Royal, Carolus, Lagerthas, Carolus, Adel, Kite, Blood, Scoff, Blood, Side of Revolt, Side, Earth, AHRAF, Earth Sign Guard, Mythical Light Shield, Press, Britain Shield, Flawless Light Shield, Press Cross, Feared Spear, Flawless Spear, Press Cross, Kite Shield, Flawless Heavy Shield, Press, Feared, Raider X, Flawless Bearded X, Spinning Death, Hunt, Dock Elf, Blacksmith, Iron Star, Don't Bite, Go Piss, House, Paddle, Sparth, Flawless, House,
Oh, and now I don't.
Head, Feared X, Fear,
Okay.
Type,
Now I don't have
Pad,
enough. That's good.
Tag,
That means I've
World,
got almost everything. Alright, let's see.
Hold Cross Fast Travel.
Sorry about that. Alright, anyway. Alright, Now I'm a little bit more closer to my location.
Ég ætlaði að drepa alla.
Kill the target. Kill the target.
What do you see? This area is off limits.
Kill the target.
We're going down! I will pulp you!
Diego will likely hear about this before I see him again.
World. Honor and enemy. Contract participant.
I got 6 days to do that one, so I can let that slide for now.
Die! Whip you good! You will be grateful! Leave it to me.
Okay.
I will take 3 Paris mansions.
We know you are greedy, but why 3?
1 for me, 1 for my horse, and 1 for my axe.
That makes no sense. Anyway.
You're late to the feast, Crow.
Longships on the shore. As beautiful as swans.
More like wolves, circling for the kill.
True. This is no raid. When we get inside those walls, what happens, Eivor?
You have fought before, bled, killed.
Yes, but there are children in that city. They cannot flee. When the wind is right, I can hear them yelling, playing games.
Yes,
There need not be a slaughter. We may still persuade the Franks to yield, though I am unsure of the best way.
Tell this to Siegfried.
Tell me what?
We are here. They see our strength. Let them give up their silver, sign the treaties, and we sail home.
To gain fame and wealth this way is good.
Count Odo leads the Franks in Paris, yes?
Aye, he defends the city and draws other nobles to cause.
I can talk to this Odo.
No more talk.
The High One says, 'tis better to live than to die, that the dead till no fields.
You quote the Allfather at me. I shall burn Paris, with or without you.
You have lost Thanes enough. Would you rule a wasteland?
Go then. Talk Count Odo out of his silver, if you can.
I will at that. Toka, where is this Odo?
You might pick up his trail at Poncesera, but go with stealth. That is enemy ground.
And Eivor, this Odo is no willow reed. He does not bend in the wind.
Doggo.
Yeah.
Explore Pontomizer for clues to Count Odo's whereabouts. Explore Pontomizer for clues to Count Odo's. Explore Pontomizer for clues to Count Odo's whereabouts.
I must be careful now.
How can we spy on the heathens through all these leaves? Keep your voice down. Do you want to be captured and eaten by the heathens?
Explore Pontomizer for clues to Count Odo's whereabouts.
A twig! It has snapped!
Explore Pontomizer for clues to Count Odo's whereabouts.
This must be the fort Toga mentioned. I need clues to Odo's whereabouts.
Hard, camarades! Count Odo shall lead us to victory. The Northmen have not won yet.
Look. Explore Pontomizer for clues to Count Odo's whereabouts. Explore Pontomizer for clues to Count Odo's whereabouts. Explore Pontomizer for clues to Count Odo's
Be
whereabouts.
my eyes, Sunan.
You are going to die.
Explore Pontomizer for clues to Count Odo's whereabouts. Explore Pontomizer for clues to Count Odo's whereabouts. Explore Pontimisere for clues to Count Odo's whereabouts. Prussians order. Press circle close to the defenders of Paris. The people of Paris and the surrounding countryside trust in us to defend the city, and defend it we shall. To that end, the people have given us grain and vegetables, more than enough to last us through the winter. For this, we are grateful. Take only what you need, and share the rest with the sick, the poor, and the wounded. We all must stand together, united under God, against the heathen horde. Yours in charity, Count Odo of Paris.
Another message for Odo left to rot on his desk. Why bother? Nobody knows when he's coming back.
Have faith in the Count. He's kept us fed, so if anyone can hold Paris, he can.
Siegfried and his lot will be eating in the Palais before month's end. Mark my words.
Have you so little faith in God and Odo? I hate standing watch with you.
Explore Pontimisere for clues to Count Odo's whereabouts.
Oh. Hey.
I will bury you!
Explore Pontimisere for clues to Count Odo's whereabouts. Explore Pontimisere for clues to Count Odo's whereabouts. Explore Pontimisere for clues to Count Odo's whereabouts. Explore Pontimisere for clues to Count Odo's whereabouts.
Odo should be at his manor.
An elegant
The
letter.
one with
Press
red
circle
flowers.
close, dearest Odo. Our guests are arriving at the Moor Defler's Riches. If you became lost, arriving south of Paris instead of north, I dispatched messengers to the rest, telling to them to look for our abundant fields of gorgeous red poppies. Do make haste, my love. Our guests are eager to parley with you about the war. While waiting, they are taste testing our prized mulled wine. Your faithful wife, Lady Theodore. World. Hold cross fast travel. Honor and enemies. Honor and hold cross fast travel. Honor and enemies chapter 3 Ivor contract Gaspinchis. Contract Honor and Enemies Chapter 3 Ivory joins the raiders at a forward camp near Paris. Travel to the north of Paris Crisscross Track.
Well, since I'm not too far from it, then might as well do the mission. I wouldn't have gone out my way if it was over 1,000. Even if it was 1,000, I still wouldn't have gone to it. Target's moving, so two. One.
Show me what lies ahead.
Kill the target. Kill the target.
Oh!
Regret the choices that led you here in the afterlife.
World. World.
Let me
Ubisoft.
just double check something. I have to check, see if I reached 150. I mean, not 150, 50. Okay. Okay, yep, I did it. That's it. That's all I could do. That's all.
Ubisoft.
Right, so.
Ability. Skills. Fate. Let the fate guide your path. All your unspent. Raven Mastery slightly increase. Assassination Coded. Ability. Codex. Regions 16. Pierre. Bernard. Engel. Bernard. Bastard son of Charles the Fat and an unknown mother, Bernard was taken under wing by Richardus, who determined to raise him well despite his father's failings. Both monarchs wanted Bernard on the throne, but for different reasons. He was a decent enough lad who outgrew the plans others had for him. Date. World. Inventory. Pack. Pack. World. Hold cross fast travel.
Fast travel. Okay. Alright.
West.
Oops, wrong button.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded. Now to find Odo's Red Flower Manor.
What see you, old friend?
Tu viens avec moi?
I should wear a disguise in this place.
Explore the manor and look for Count Odo. Explore the manor and look for Count Odo. Explore the manor and look for Count Odo. Farmhouse note, press circle close, Skinner. The rats swarmed through the tunnels connecting the farmhouse and the manor. They devoured our grain stores and are biting the field hands. We've killed many, but their festering corpses remain. I have ordered the farmhouse boarded up to stem the tide. Do the same at the manor. Your faithful Reeve, Henry. Explore the manor and look for Count Odo. Explore the manor and look for Count Odo.
The Northmen broke my house and killed my son. Now the plague takes my wife. Why does God torment me? Why?
Easy, my lord. You drank too much
Explore
wine
the manor
and
and
your
look
tongue
for Count
runs
Odo.
free in its grief.
No, I must hide. Norsemen drinks the blood of saints. Reveal to Professor...
Hold, stranger. Who goes there?
Pardon me, my lady, but I seek an audience with Count Odo.
I see. But my husband is busy recruiting nobles to aid in the coming war.
Good lady, I too wish to pledge my blade to defend Paris from the heath and hordes.
I see. And are you one of our Frisian allies from the barbaric fringes of the kingdom?
Yes, I have journeyed a great many days along the coast and down the river.
And do you have a signed and sealed writ of audience? Without a proper writ, I simply cannot allow you inside. We must be wary of assassins, you know.
Oh, the scroll. I left it in my saddlebags. I shall fetch it.
I need one of those noble writs to meet with Odo. One of the guests might have one.
Explore the manor and look for Count Odo.
Our newest guest has gone mad. He's hiding in a wine cellar.
I won't believe it! One of our nobles cowering like a stable hand?
Lisos nos leson, force a seguir a methismo lo laneis cardement.
Greetings, friends. What is the trouble?
One of Odo's guests has got filthy drunk and locked himself in the wine cellar. Shameful.
Was he invited here to help defend Paris?
Perhaps, but what sort of help can such a lout provide? I am dubious, I tell you.
That drunken noble might have one of those writs I need to meet with Odo.
Les reliques se n'apportarat. Sempre lor travails hier finis, et il point de se passar.
Someone! Oh, help me bash down this door! Oh, Lord Clovis, you have drunk yourself to sleep after making a frightful scene. Please.
Quests. Save. Load.
I think I did it too.
Honor and enemy. Honor and...
I'll
loading,
reload
please,
like
wait.
a by minute. I think I ruined the whole thing.
Clovis outside while I clean up this mess.
Broke my house and killed my son. Now the plague takes my wife. Why does God torment me? The Northmen broke my house and killed my son. Now the plague takes my wife. Why does God torment me? Why?
Easy, Milo. You drank too much wine and your tongue runs free in its
Farmhouse note, press circle close, Skinner. The rats swarmed through the tunnels connecting the farmhouse and the manor. They devoured our grain stores and are biting the field hands. We've killed many, but their festering corpses remain. I have ordered the farmhouse boarded up to stem the tide. Do the same at the manor. Your faithful Reeve, Henry.
easy, Milo. You drank too much wine and your tongue runs free in its grief.
Hold, stranger. Who goes there?
Norseman drinks the blood of saints.
Pardon me, my lady. But I seek an audience with Count Odo.
I see. But my husband is busy recruiting nobles to aid in the coming war.
Good lady, I too wish to pledge my blade to defend Paris from the heath and hordes.
I see. And are you one of our Frisian allies from the barbaric fringes of the kingdom?
Yes, I have journeyed a great many days along the coast and down the river.
And do you have a signed and sealed writ of audience? Without a proper writ, I simply cannot allow you inside. We must be wary of assassins, you know.
Oh, the scroll. I left it in my saddlebags. I shall fetch it.
I need one of those noble writs to meet with Odo. One of the guests might have one.
Our newest guest has gone mad. He's hiding in a wine cellar.
I won't believe it! One of our nobles cowering like a
Explore the
stablehead?
manor and look for Count Odo.
Greetings, friends. What is the trouble?
One of Odo's guests has got filthy drunk and locked himself in the wine cellar. Shameful.
Was he invited here to help defend Paris?
Perhaps, but what sort of help can such a lout provide? I am dubious, I tell you.
That drunken noble might have one of those writs I need to meet with Odo.
Someone! Oh, help me bash down this door! Oh, one of our guests has locked himself in the wine cellar.
Let me...
Oh, Lord Clovis, you have drunk yourself to sleep after making a frightful scene. Please, show me a kindness and help Lord Clovis outside while I clean up this mess.
Nothing to fear. I will carry Lord Clovis outside for some fresh air.
This drunk has a paper in his pocket. Looks like the writ I need to meet with Count Odo.
Louise semblait plus joyeuse, sans main. Service? Otus de reds de bonnet, meister?
I have returned with the writ, permitting me to speak to Count Odo.
Excellent. You may enter. And we do appreciate your efforts on our behalf.
I need to find Count Odo.
Explore the manor and look for Count Odo. Public notice, press circle close, Count Odo's study, Placitum Generalis. Explore the manor and look for Count Odo. Explore the manor and look for Count Odo.
Not getting in this way.
You see, dear Lothar, Odo has trusted me and me alone with the key to his study.
How did such an outrage come to be?
Because, dear Lothar, I gift him with rare vintages, whole casks from as far away as Greece.
Ah, servant, bring more wine.
Explore the manor
I shall
and
see
Count
to our
Odo.
wine, dear Lothar. Farewell. Merde! My precious key to Odo's study! Stolen!
Public note. Public. Father Confessor, press circle close. Father Thibault, my old friend, I seek your guidance on a pressing matter of spiritual concern. Normally, I would bring these matters into the sacrament of Holy Confession with my Father Confessor, but this war makes such conveniences difficult. The siege has driven our family priest, Walter Dussens, over the edge, and he is no longer stable enough to hear any confession. I fear for the safety of my family, particularly Lady Theodore. Sometimes the urge to flee overwhelms me. We could escape so easily through a smuggler's tunnel, but I cannot abandon my post. Yet late at night, doubts attack me. Nightmares of fire and blood stalk my dreams until I sit bolt upright in bed, trembling with fear. The meaning is clear. My stubborn defense of Paris may bring down a terrible slaughter upon us all. Once again, I ask you to share your wisdom. What should I do? Your former student, Lord Odo, Count of Paris.
Already been in here.
Explore the manor and look for Count Odo.
A matter of when.
And with Count Odo leading us, we shall drive these heathen devils back into the abyssal sea.
As you say, my lord, but these Northmen are mortal, not demons. They want land and plunder.
True. The Northmen are fierce, and the king is slow to defend us. Yet every one of you swore an oath, before God, to defend this realm. We will overcome this evil, as we always have. I cannot compel you to do your duty. Your hearts must guide you. Gosselin, kindly show our guests out. Come out and say what you wish to say, Eivor of England.
You saw me enter. Fair enough. But how do you know me?
My scouts speak of a famed warrior with a raven. Do you think us fools?
I did not expect such courtesy.
Mulled wine, what we call vin chaud. Properly spiced, seated, and served with fruit. My one vice.
Wine grapes do not grow in the north. We drink mead.
Mead. Eivor, you risked much to see me. I respect that. But why? You have land in England, no?
I have no wish to settle my people in Francia.
Then how much coin will satisfy your lust? 100 deniers? 1,000? And after you, who's next? Ragnar and his sons came here years ago. We bought them off with silver. And they burned Paris anyway.
I do not want silver. I want England free of Frankish meddling. We're not a part of your kingdom.
And I would like our kingdom free of Norse meddling, as you call it. But, for argument's sake, what are your terms?
As I said, Charles leaves England alone. Second, he embraces Siegfried as an ally. And finally, he lets Siegfried's thanes keep their lands in the north.
Rouen and Amiens were my father's lands! You shall never claim my birthright! Your army will never take Paris. And you will never have peace. Not here, and not in England. My men will escort you out. When next we meet, it shall be on the field of battle. Farewell.
I must return to camp and tell the others what Odo said.
Return to Siegfried. Return to Siegfried. Return to Siegfried. Return to Siegfried.
Damn, greedy bastards, like we tryin' to prevent war but they are like nope.
Yeah.
Return to Siegfried. Return to Siegfried. Return to Siegfried.
No point in going back there. No point in going back there.
Return to Siegfried.
Yeah, that's how it always is.
World. Hold cross fast travel. Honor and enemies. Hold cross fast travel.
But yeah, that's how it always is. Trying to be diplomatic, but doesn't go as planned. But I will give Avier at least some effort. At least she's trying to prevent to prevent battle from happening. And not only that, technically the children can run. Like, they have legs, they can run out. When fighting starts, they're like, oh my god, let's get out of here.
You arrive in time to drink. What do you take?
Wine. Much wine. It was a long journey.
The hero of Ravensthorpe, the Skalds call this one. Gifted at war and at words, they say. But I see no treasure. Where is Odo's silver? Have you kept it all for yourself?
It went as you said. The man is no reed. He would not bend, would not yield.
Franks love to talk, but their words are as empty as the...
Listen to the wind. No, some words matter. Who is the wind and who is the reed?
A fierce wind can snap a tree, even one as strong as Odo. Is Charles the wind, or will he break like a reed?
Now, two things we must do to carry this siege. First, we shall take some ground for our catapults.
I will help with this. Somewhere near Paris, I guess. But is it guarded?
The Franks lack the men to hold the whole city. Only the walled island, the Ile de la Cité. Still, go with care.
Good. And the second thing?
Find a flaw in their defenses. A place where our warriors can breach their walls. Or a way for our ships to encircle the island. Some weakness we can exploit.
Agreed. But how?
Might be that I know a way, but it carries risk.
Speak, Toga.
In the slums south of the walls, there is a smuggler. A woman.
A Breton lover.
She's not my lover, just a campfire fling. But if anyone knows the city's weak points, she does. I would go myself, but Nolwenn, she...
They quarreled. The smuggler stole Toka's necklace before she stole her heart. Now Toka misses her necklace.
I will talk to this smuggler and find a weakness in the Franks' defenses. You have my word.
Good. All is settled then.
No, Uncle, there is another thing. Odo will not see reason, but Charles might. We should speak to him again.
You wish for more talking?
We should speak to the Fat King. Gain a truce.
What? He tried to kill me. Why talk to him again?
Those stone walls will not yield. Not without a bloody fight. He may give us silver without half our clan dying on those walls.
Perhaps Toka's right. Charles may still yield.
Go, niece. Talk to every king and bishop in the land. Just like Eivor the Talker. It matters not, but soon comes the end of talk. Soon the spears will clash and the city will burn. Be ready to fight that day.
My word once given is never broken. I will fight at your side, Siegfried. Never doubt.
Enough. Friends, uncle. We are of one heart here. I will seek the king at the Clever Fox, a tavern on the north bank. Pierre says he carouses there.
Toka is a good thing. Someday she might stand in front of an army like you, Siegfried.
I hope so. But for now, she stands with me. Meet me at the bell tower, Eivor, when you are ready to fight some Franks. Instead of talk to them.
What do you laugh at, Thane?
They say you stink of crow shit, hero. But you smell like Frankish piss wine to me.
I need to lay the groundwork for the siege. But what to do first?
World.
Whoops.
West. Grade strips. Fire from Heaven Chapter 3. Francis. Fire from Heaven Chapter 3. Ivor secures the military workshop in North Paris for Siegfried's catapults. A hidden weakness Chapter 3. Ivor searches for a smuggler who might. Royal Fox Hunt Chapter 3. Ivor finds Charles to negotiate a deal before Paris is sieged and her people are slaughtered. Find and reach the Clever Fox. Fire from Heaven Chapter 3. Francis. Fire from Heaven Chapter 3. Ivor secures the military workshop in North Paris for Siegfried's catapults. Meet with Siegfried. Press cross track.
Maybe old Blue Cheek has fixed my mail.
Hey, hold on, you!
Oh, you know what?
World.
Hold on. I probably...
West. Francis.
Damn, everyone mad at Ivor.
It would seem like that. Well, I wouldn't necessarily. I mean, not. I don't think everybody's mad at Avier. Avier does have like. Does have the one girl.
Now to find Nolwenn, the Breton smuggler Toka told us about. If there is a weakness to the island, she'll know it.
Find the smuggler's warehouse.
Not even all those warriors patrol these roads. We are left to rot. If that smuggler owes me wine, guard my warehouse, she says. And I'll give you a jug of wine. I have been guarding that pile of rocks for 3 hours already. Bring me my wine. Curse you, Nolwenn! You left-handed child of a Breton thief!
You're awfully sarcastic for a fake digger.
Pardon, friend. Did I hear you speak of a smuggler named Nolwenn?
I did. That damn thief promised a jug of wine to guard her warehouse.
Oh. And where is her warehouse?
It's, over to the east somewhere. Got a plague cross painted on it.
Thank you, my friend. Perhaps you should sleep it off before going back on guard duty.
All right. Good idea.
Show me.
Investigate the warehouse for clues on the smuggler.
Food, herbs, healing wraps. I wonder who these are meant for.
Investigate the warehouse for clues on the smuggler.
Whetstones. Smuggled goods meant for the Ile de la Cité. The smuggler must know the island well. Seems the Queen knows
Letter
the
to
smuggler.
Nolwenn. Press circle close.
Maybe
Nolwenn, Market
Richardis
Britain.
can
When
help
you
me
return
find
from your
Nolwenn.
latest foray, please meet me at St. Julian. I have urgent need for more medicine and supplies. Yours candidly, Queenar. Find and speak to Richardis in St.
A
Julian
wonder
Church.
in heaven! A red dragon with 7 heads, 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his 7 heads. Are these not the 7 heads, the 7 sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, and all that heathen horde? It is written that the dragon's tail shall tear 1/3 of the stars from heaven and cast them upon the earth. Have not the heathen armies ravaged 1/3 of Francia and slain that many of our people? There shall be a war in heaven, and Michel and his angels shall fight against the dragon. The angels shall prevail and cast down that old serpent, the devil Satan, which deceiveth the whole world.
Find and speak to Richardis in St. Julian Church.
Desunta, que Dios vitas partis.
Let us pray in the words of our Savior. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid.
A heathen monster! Bearing weapons on our holy ground!
A trusted friend. Good people, do not break the peace of our church.
Who can trust a pagan diable? How many have you killed, fiend?
Friends, remember, when the Good Samaritan saw the beaten man, he had compassion and bound his wounds.
You keep busy, Queen.
Someone must stand to those who fall in battle.
Plague did this, not war.
War breeds plague, Eivor. I am not yet ready to return to Charles, if that is what brings you here.
No. I seek a Breton who resides in this ward, name of Nolwenn.
I know her! A freelance thief.
A disreputable woman, although not without talents. To those who can pay.
They say she can smuggle goods and messages over walls and past guards.
Yes. So why do you seek this woman's help?
Best to end this siege with a last chance for peace. Best to end this siege with
Better we take the city before it starves. We will not harm the commoners if I can help it.
But Siegfried the Frankular leads this army, not you. He inflicts his vengeance upon us, town by town.
Because the Franks killed his brother.
How many Northmen must die so Siegfried can avenge one man? Should his niece die too? Should you?
I cannot stop entire armies. Only urge reason and a truce on all sides. I do what I can.
You did save my life. I must take that first step and trust you, my good Samaritan.
Thank you, Queen. I am in your debt. I mean that. So, where is this Breton?
Alas, I do not know. She visits from time to time.
I know! I know the way to Norwin's hideout. Please, let me show Eivor.
From the mouths of babes. Very well. But hurry back, little bear.
Not so fast, little prince. This place is not safe.
Nowhere in Francia is safe now. Mother Richardie says so.
How is it you know where this smuggler works?
Yesterday I went on an adventure and followed her. But she saw me and waved. I felt silly.
Ah, I've been down this way before. Thank you, Bernard. Get back to the Queen.
Bye, Eivor. Have fun, and let's have another adventure soon.
Find and speak to Nolwenn in the slum sewers. Find and speak to Nolwenn in the slum sewers. Find and speak to Nolwenn in the slum sewers. Find and speak to no one in this voluptuous. Find and speak to no one in this voluptuous.
Back off, you rat bastards!
Why so sour, my sweet?
Lead!
Aid me!
Choose the blasted troll dagger!
Think Odin wants a shit snake like you? Time to lie down and die!
Oh, how about you?
Farewell, vermin. And you, my friend. Just who are you? Bonjour, my brave friend. But I do not have any silver.
I'm not here to take your silver. I have no quarrel with you.
Praise the saints. And I thank you for your fine and timely blade. But I must go.
No, you see, I'm a friend of Risharis, Queen of Francia.
And I am married to the Pope. Long may he reign.
They say you walk through city walls. I need your help.
I am no ghost. Just a simple bard from Brittany that has lost her way.
Look, you are a smuggler. All Paris knows it, even the boy Prince does. I need your help.
And if I know a thing or two about all that, what is it worth to you?
Tell me, or else. Charisma level 2 Toka sent me, charisma.
My friend Toka wants a necklace back. This I know.
There is her chain, friend. Tell her to find me in Nantes when this is all over.
Toka shall hear your words.
All is well. So what do you need, Northerner?
I seek a weakness in these walls. Is there a hidden tunnel, a secret door or something like that?
No, not so simple. The Franks sealed the city well. But take this key. It will open the bridge door.
The bridge? I can reach the bridge from outside. What I could use is a way to take it down.
A little silver birdie told me that the bridge's foundations are in dire shape.
I see. And if we can take the bridge down, the longships can encircle the city.
You did not hear this from me. Farewell.
Where is this bridge? It must be near. This place is heavily guarded.
Explore the tunnels and reach the South Bridge.
The smuggler was right. Some jars of grease will bring this bridge crashing down. I'll set up the jars so we can destroy the bridge later during the attack.
Take the crates of explosive jars to bridge weak points.
C'est bordel qu'il fout faire comme une charge. Le cap del bosque. Pour sur le hier là-bas.
Tell me to scout the Northmen's army by myself? What do I want with their suicide mission? Let's see how well they hold the city without their precious bridge, bastards. Hey, you don't belong down here. Though, to be honest, neither do I.
Then let us pretend we're both elsewhere.
Why not? We are all doomed.
Take the crates of explosive jars to bridge weak points.
Maybe if I moved something, I could get across.
Quests. World. A hidden weakness. Ivor searches for a smuggler who might know of a weakness in Paris defenses. Take the crates of explosive jars to bridge weak points. Press cross and track.
There. The trap is set for the siege of the island. Better return to the others.
World. Invent skills. Fate. Let the fate. Wolf master. Inventory. Tag. Tag. Load. Save. Override. Royal Fox Hunt Manual. Save 1. Override existing save game. Saving over an existing save slot. Override please. Royal Fox Hunt Manual. Save 1. Override existing save game. Saving over an existing save slot will make you lose. Opt. Load. Royal Fox. Royal. Delete. Royal. Delete. Delete save. Roy. Delete save game. This cannot be in. Delete saved.
Okay.
Save. This will save.
Okay, well, that's to do it for this video. If you like the video, hit the like. Then I guess don't hit the dislike button. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed, then hit the subscribe button. But as always, no matter who you are or where you're from, there's someone that will always love you for you. Okay, see ya.